Yo, welcome in, fellas. Now with Diablo 4 Season 1 right around the corner, I'm still going to be playing Diablo 2 Resurrected when there's a season launch or whenever I eventually get bored here and there of Diablo 4. But with it right around the corner, like I said, I decided to go ahead and slap together my most hype drops from all of history of me on YouTube of Diablo 2. Now, this isn't necessarily the most useful, the most valuable online or anything like that. It's the ones that I believe and that I feel I was the most excited about, or at least had the most emotion about. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw them together in this drop pilot video of right here. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe up so you never miss any of the future Diablo 2 videos here on this channel. Now, let's get after it. That intro might have looked familiar to some of you OGs. That was one of my most proudest moments, putting together that particular intro with the actual gameplay inside the text. I thought it was so cool. But here we are actually running the Mausoleum with a Fireball Sorceress, and it's my first ever insanely crazy drop.
Whoa!
Yeah, that right there is an Astreon, fellas. It was the first ever time I decided to do a set of runs together. So I did 250 Mausoleum runs, like I said, with the Fireball Sorceress. Wasn't sure what to expect in these runs. I also found like a high rune. I think it was a Vex and a Sur actually. But then I found this Astreon's Ward that actually, it didn't drop off of the champion. It dropped off of one of his minions, which is astronomically rare. I actually looked up the drop odds on Silasmin's drop odds calculator, and there they are right there. I was actually just so crazy in shock when this happened. This was something like my 10th video, and this was in January of 2020. Wow. Now this next one's mega hype because I was always searching for, yes, you're going to believe this, a Griffons back in the day. Latest sub, Cooley, my man. But yeah, I'm actually streaming over on Twitch, and this is when I first started streaming, probably one of my first 5 or 10 streams of all time. But you'll see it right here.
Just finding some sweet. Oh! Oh no! It's it! No, I just got a hot flash. Wow, and a ghost armor dropped right next to it. Oh, there it is. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Let's see it. 15-15. Wow. That's the minimum on the lightning, and then on the minus, and then the max on the plus, I think. Oh well, I got my Griffons. Let's go, baby.
And imagine then, you think I knew how long it was going to take me to eventually find my next Griffon that I needed to find for, well, when eventually Diablo 2 was remade as Diablo 2 Resurrected? Probably not, huh? Now this clip just speaks for itself.
Oh, there's one. Finally, let's go. Wait, no, I'm going to move it up here. You know it's going to be the SOJ, right? I finally got one. SOJ. Oh! Let's go, baby. Woo! Oh my gosh, that.
Another one of those hilarious SweetPhil reactions. Another item, it's the first time I ever found it, ever, in any type of Diablo 2, and I love getting it here on my single player. Let's see it.
Thank you so much for the channel support, you legend. What? Let's go, baby. Woo! I didn't even see what that came off, but I've never found this before in my entire life. It's the first one I've ever found. That's awesome. This and a Griffons is what I would be like so sick if I found down here. And all right, get your guesses in the chat, fellas. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm not even gonna be mad or upset no matter what it rolls. This is the first one I've ever found in my entire life. 49, 2149. That's good, right? 2250 is max, right?
Like a lot of the items in this list, most of them are ones I've almost never found before, and this is no exception right here. One of the rarest items in the game.
Oh my gosh! G-Stacks hopping in at the right time. What? finding... My face is all red from me just rubbing it. That's the first Zod I have ever found in my entire life.
This one's mega hype and pretty special to me. You can see I'm doing the Fight for Air Climb, my charity stream that I do every year for the American Lung Association. And this is when right after I fired up pretty much my single player Holy Grail on Diablo 2 Resurrected. I didn't even have a Shako yet, so you're probably guessing, and you know exactly what I find right here. And off of Big D himself, I get myself my first single player Shako. That is a huge mega find. You definitely always want to get one. And sometimes when you don't have one, that's when it takes the longest to find. Once you have one, you find them everywhere. But here's the first one, and I'm so mega super stoked about that right here. Another first time drop for me, an incredibly rare one. I get it off of Andariel in a terrorized zone. Everybody knows that there's crazy drop odds from her. And boom, that's a big one.
Archon staff, what? All right. That's the first one I've ever found in my life, boys. That's crazy. It's pretty crazy. Fellas. Ooh. Looks sick. Bang Songs does look kind of sick too.
Now this one you see sitting there, and I've been looking for this for a long time on Diablo 2 Resurrected until eventually it drops at a terrible time. And I'll let myself tell the story. This one is so comical, I gotta leave the whole clip in. Enjoy.
Camera's messed up. Straight up. What the f***? I wasn't recording because I was just testing out the new monitor I just got. And I swear to God, this is not a f***ing joke. You've got to be kidding me. I literally was just like, I'm gonna run out and test this monitor real quick. And it came out to the pits, and the first monster I killed dropped the Griffons. I don't even know what of course this is what happened. Look at my camera, looks like dog shit because I just literally flipped OBS on because this just happened. Oh my God, I can't believe I wasn't recording like a fucking idiot. All right, I've had a second to gather my thoughts. I'm so pissed off that I literally, before I hopped down in the pit with this character, I was like, I should just turn on OBS just in case something stupid happens. And now thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and ID it now and just put the clip together and throw it out there for you fellas. So let's see how this rolls. Like I said, really glad not ethereal. So this is only the second Griffons I've ever actually found in Diablo 2 ever, not counting other mods where they have higher drop rates. So pretty exciting. No matter what, I'm going to be happy. I'm excited about it, but let's hope for a good one, fellas. Do it. Ugh, wow, that's real bad, but it is a Griffins. We're gonna slam a facet in it later, obviously. We'll do that on stream for sure.
Well, at least I finally got my D2R Griffins. I'm going to be putting this to use probably in the near future. I'll probably do a few Diablo 2 Resurrected live streams coming up. Not that long from now, fellas, so hold tight. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know your most hype drops that you ever found down in the description. Peace out, fellas, and don't forget, keep slaying.